Hi guys, it's time for language again. Now the other day you did an informative letter, where remember an informative letter is when you tell somebody something. You inform them about something. So some of you I know informed your grandma and grandpa who maybe you were missing from school. Some of you informed friends that you were doing schoolwork at your table in your kitchen. I love that as well. They were pretty good, guys. They were pretty good. Excellent. So today, though, we're going to do some more writing, and we're going to do the first, next, then last idea. All right, we're pretty familiar with that, so we should be able to do that. I really wanted to have a video. I was going to show you a video of when my son feeds our cows because it's perfect for this. But since uploading videos is taking an extremely long time out here where we live, I didn't think there was any way we could get all those videos uploaded. So instead, I'm going to write my story, but I'm going to use that as well. I'm going to remember, I've watched him do it enough now that I can remember the steps that he has to do in order to feed our cows. So you may do anything that you would like. Some ideas might be, how do you get ready for bed? What do you do first? Then next, then last. How do you help mom cook? Maybe you helped mom make mashed potatoes. What did you do first, next, then, and last? Anything, guys, that you can tell me how you do will work for one of these, okay? So for Mrs. Froman's, I'm going to talk about how my son feeds our cows in the feedlot. So first, Jake has to get a bucket full of hay. That's the first thing he has to do. With this tractor, he has to get a bucket full of hay. Then he has to put that hay in the feed wagon. We have part of our tractor, a little part that is added on the back that we call a feed wagon, and it mixes all the food together so that when it comes out, it's all mixed up and they really like it. Okay, so here's mine to start. First, Jake has to get a bucket full of hay. Then he has to put that hay in the feed wagon. Next, he has to drive the tractor into the pen because, as you can probably tell, you don't really want your feed where your cows are, otherwise they'll just eat it all. So all of our feed is not where the cows are. So he has to drive the tractor now that he's got his food in there. He's got to drive it over to the pen. All right, finally or last, and either word is just fine. You can have first, next, then finally, or first, next, then last, either or. I like the word finally just because you definitely know I've finished my story, what I'm telling you, my paragraph. So next he has to drive the tractor into the pen. Finally, he feeds all the cows. There we go. And then you're done. Okay? So this one has to do with, I want to hear and I want to see those parts. I want those words. I want first, then, or next. These ones, we can mix those up. First, then, next, and either finally or last. Okay, those are what I'm looking for. So how many sentences are you going to have? At least 4. You got it. At least 4. There's some of you that I know like to do a couple extra thens, and that's okay too. That is just fine. You will never bother me by giving me more sentences. But there should be at least 4. Okay. Alrighty, guys. That is my phone. So, see? Must mean that we're done for right now. Language is done. My phone has said, it has decreed that we are over. All right, guys, I can't wait to read some of these. Keep it up. Keep working hard. We'll see you later.